Hey yo, what's up guys?
Hey, what's good? We are back with another, I don't know why I said the intro like that, but I don't usually do it like that. But anyways, today we're back with another episode of the Jjan podcast. Today, as you can see by the title, is a pretty sad episode, but I had to bring my secret number fan with me, Kpop Volt. He was in my last episode and you guys seem to love that episode, so I had to bring him on again. And we were like, I couldn't find anyone else to come on this show quickly because I wanted to make this video as quickly as possible because this news just aired. So Kpop Volt, Johnny, what's good, man?
Hey, how's it going? And yeah, too bad that we are going to be making this podcast with the sad news, right? That Denise is not part of Secret Number. But that was a topic that we talked about in the last podcast, that she might be gone from Secret Number. And yeah, we are with the sad news.
Okay, before we continue some more talking, I gotta introduce my drink for today. I don't even know, Bowen Island Brewing. And this came in a pack, so like there's like 4 flavors or whatever. This is by far my favorite one. The other ones are like, I don't really like that one, but this one is good, so I don't know. Anyways, Johnny, what you got?
We have coffee in the small, because it's really like cold in here right now, but yeah, just getting into it. I'm kind of like addicted to this right now, coffee.
Coffee. I do work out a lot, so I use that as my pre-workout. So before I go to the gym, I drink a cup of coffee, and then I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, before I was like, oh, coffee doesn't do anything, but right now, every time I wake up, I'm like, I need the coffee. Yeah,
because your brain is telling you that you need it.
Yeah,
okay.
Kind of insane.
Jjan, my friend, Jjan.
Let's go and do
That's
it.
definitely the best one. The other ones, I tried it. I was like, don't like the taste. This one is a winner. But anyways, today episode, Denise, if you can see by the title, thumbnail, Denise is actually parted ways with Secret Number. I don't think, like, there's probably still like talking in terms of like friends and stuff, but she's not a Secret Number anymore. And a lot of you guys watching this probably already know it. And I made like a lot of videos already about this. I made like 2. I made one. It was like a live reaction because like, I don't know if Johnny knows this, but I had gotten comments like on what, like the Denise reaction I did. Because she was on King of the Masked Singer and she did a song to, I forgot the name of the song, but it was by Sam Kim. There's another one I had to react to, but I'll react to it another day. But on that video, it was like I had just posted that the next day. Someone commented, be like, "Oh, Denise like actually like disbanded from Secret Number," and I was like, "What the?" I had to make like a video. I didn't even edit anything. I just used my phone. I was like, I wasn't crying, but I was on the edge. And then she came out with the cover song, which that original song is one of my favorite songs. So I was even more sad because like, oh my god, it's like this artist that I really like leaving this group that I really like, singing a song that I really like. I teared up a little bit during the reaction. You guys don't see it, but it's like a little teardrop, you know what I'm saying? But it's a sad day.
Now, like, oh, man, like I find out when a lot of people were DMing me on Instagram and tagging me into the post of Denise, and I was like, wait, hold on, what? But I kind of knew, like, we were talking about this. I was expecting it, because it was like a long time has passed since they announced that she won't be in the comeback, and they haven't said anything. So I was like, it's sad, and I feel like, and this is just me, right? But I do feel like it was more than just a contract on this, because it feels like way. Because it feels like, because right now I saw that she posted on TikTok, and she's posted on Instagram, on YouTube, and it feels like something has happened in the company with her, in her, that they were like, until we had clarified this, of course she was part of the company, but if she wasn't going to the comeback, right, like they already going like through the process of not having Denise in the group anymore, why will they wait like so long to, and the company didn't even say it was Denise, right? Like it wasn't like the company made a statement of it.
Oh, I didn't.
So
I didn't read the official like thing. I just saw Denise's post. So I thought the company like posted something about it too, but I didn't read like everything about it. I just got the news from that comment, and then I saw people reacting, and you as well, reacting to the cover and stuff, and reacting to like the whole situation. And then I saw Denise posting on her Instagram too. So, and then she had just started her Instagram back up, because she used to have it, but I guess when you're a new idol, you can't have an Instagram or YouTube or whatever, because Minji had a YouTube channel too, but it's gone because she's like with secret number. And I guess in that contract, you can't have your own like social media because you're so new, I guess. But once you like become more of an idol, I guess you can have more rights to have your own Instagram.
I think I think it's actually to help them to know, like, to deviate, because I feel like, because I remember, I think Leia had an Instagram as well, like Denise. I think Leia had an Instagram, and she doesn't have anymore. So I feel like, yeah, the contract is actually like, oh, you can't have like any other social medias. But when they are like really big, I think then the company let them, right? But I think because they are like you said, starting out, I don't feel like it will deviate from the group, having them to be like doing solo stuff. But yeah, it's weird that, I mean, I haven't seen anything, but I don't think the company actually made like a statement like, oh, Denise will no longer be part of Secret Number, which is weird, right? Because they made the statement will not be part of this, so why wouldn't they make like, oh, Denise will not be on the group anymore? And I kind of feel like maybe they are not in good places, because maybe Denise is now no longer part of the company itself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I think
maybe she wanted to like post like she at like when she said she wouldn't be part of the comeback. I think she already decided that she wouldn't be with Secret Number. So I think she wanted to post like all this stuff, but the company just wouldn't say anything. So she was like all fed up and like, okay, I'm just gonna tell the fans that I'm leaving. And I don't know if that, like, let us know in the comments if like the company ever said anything about the official disbandment, because I think the company did say something like about her not being in the comeback. So I don't know why the company wouldn't just say that she's not a part of the company anymore, so she can just
that's what I find weird about it, that because the company has been like really well with like their Twitter, like always being active, but with this matter they are not taking direct approach, which is weird. I don't know. I find it really weird that Denise was the one that, I'm gonna make the statement myself and just tell everyone, which is why I think she's no longer with the company. I could be wrong, but I do believe she's no longer with the company, which is sad.
Mm-hmm.
But she has to start over, maybe.
I think she has fans, so definitely she's not starting from scratch. So because I know if you're a Locky, you better go support Denise. Yeah, she needs to continue to be an artist. And I hope she like continues to be an artist in Korea, because I feel like her voice needs to be heard. Cause I said this so much on my videos. Like, if Denise just stops making music, I'm going to be even more sad, cause I'm like sad but happy at the same time that I get to actually see her make new music, or not new music, but come out with something that's new. Like, that's not like super old, cause the other stuff with Denise I was reacting to was like old, and like the singer stuff happened like a year or two ago already. This cover like happened like 3 days ago, so it was something new, and of course it's like something that I really like because it was one of my favorite songs. So I had to react to the song, and when I was listening to the song, I was like, why did
her voice?
More of this?
Yeah. That when I reacted to the cover, was like, her voice, amazing, bro. She was like amazing, and I love, like, I don't know if you noticed, but she has like even a deeper voice now. I don't know if that was like intentional for the song, but I feel like she has been like practicing a lot. And I saw that TikTok that she made, and she looks skinnier. So maybe she has been working out a lot, or I don't know. Maybe she's preparing something and we don't know.
I think she probably is, because she cut her hair short too, and her hair is like similar to Ginny's at right now. But I think she's probably preparing for something, because like on the other note of like her, because I didn't even know this until you mentioned it just now, but that Denise was the one to say directly to the fans that she's not with Secret Number. Like, I think she wanted to put out new music, but just because this whole situation, she wasn't allowed to until the official statement came out. So like, I think she was just like super fed up about like the whole situation. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna just tell the fans that I'm out, so I can like start making new music. Cause I know a lot of fans are like waiting for that music to come out, cause I know I am. And I think she's gonna continue to be a Korean solo artist. But at this, like, another point is, do you know the group IOI? They're not a group anymore, but they used to be. Like, there's a Producer 101 that made IOI, which actually Minji was in that show, but.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, so there's that formed IOI, and, there's a member called Somi.
Oh, yeah, Somi, yeah.
Like, when I listen to the music, like, I see a lot of comments saying that Somi's voice was like really, I don't know how to say it. Like, you can always hear it. Like, even if the whole group is singing, you can always hear her voice, I feel like, I don't know if this is like why, like Denise and Secret Number kind of parted ways, but I don't know if Denise's voice was like really powerful to the point where like you can like same deal where like you can like hear it, even though like a whole group is singing, you can still hear Denise. So at that point, I think like either Denise thought it or the company was like, oh, I think you're like, you would be better as a solo artist because your voice is so like impactful and loud and like how do I say projectable? I don't know how to say the right word. That maybe you should be a solo artist instead of a solo artist instead of in a group. Cause like Somi is a solo artist now and like it's just her. So yeah.
Yeah. And that would make sense, right? I hope it's something kind of like you said, because it would be cool if it was like the same company that was like, no, you need to go solo because you are like, like maybe they don't want her to. It's not like wasting your talent, but it's like not going your full potential because you're in a group. And I think maybe this happened as well is like they had the plans to add new members. And the company was like, since we are going to add new members anyway, wouldn't it be better if you go out now and go your solo way, right? Than do it later. Mm-hmm. Because I think, like I always said, I think the company had that vision from the start, like they wanted to add new members to the crew. So I think maybe they find out like about Minji right? And they're like, oh, maybe Minji could, be this new voice in the group, and you can, try and go solo, which would be cool. But I don't know, until we know if Denise is actually in the company, we don't know, like, because if she's in the company, right? If she's in the company, then I believe nothing wrong happened, in the sense like they are not beefing. But if she's not like in the company, then I think something worse happened. That, maybe she was like you said, fed up, and she's like, oh no, I want to make this. Because I find it really, really weird, this whole situation, because why would the company say something about it?
Yeah, why would they take so long to like come to like an agreement?
Because I feel like next month we might get like the new teasers from Secret Number Comeback. I believe next month we will get something. So yeah, they waited a long time and didn't say anything. So, and I hope that he's debuted as a solo, and yeah, I hope everyone supports her because he deserves. Or maybe she wants to do, I don't know, maybe she wants to act. Who knows? Maybe she wants to do both
musicals. Because I know Dita wants to do musicals. Yeah. I don't know if Denise wants to do like musical. I think she wants to be like a singer, because like she's been singing for a long time. Like even like before debut, she was still singing like back home and stuff. So I'm guessing that's why she came to move to Korea to become a singer or like in a group. But I feel this could be another point where like maybe she debuted with Secret Number and she maybe figured out that maybe like she would be better as a solo. Because like I'm thinking like maybe because like I feel like they added the two members after Denise, like the whole Denise was not being in the comeback. I feel like they then added two new members because
really
I feel like if Denise didn't just ended up leaving and we had just like no Minji, no Zoo, I don't know if the group would be as popular, because then they wouldn't have like a main vocalist, and then they brought in a main vocalist, which is Minji, and like she's now the main vocalist of the group. And yeah, and then I think, because like this goes back to what I said, where like maybe Denise's voice was like so powerful that maybe like the company or even Denise was like, oh, maybe now like I kind of figured out maybe like I should try solo or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's weird. Like it's cool to see that because I always feel like the company already had like the thing where they want to add new members. But yeah, it could be that as well. That maybe when Denise was, they had like the thing, the company, but I don't think the company will go out and add two members, right? For Denise. So they could have add like Minji or Sue, right? But adding two members for Denise, it's more expensive for them. They have to change the whole thing of the group. So I feel like it was before, like the decision was made, and maybe that's why Denise was like, this is the best chance I have to go out of the group. Because maybe she had that plan. Maybe the contract was like, I'm gonna be with the Secret Number 2 years, right? And we will see what happens, right? If people like my voice or something, I will go solo. But yeah, I don't want to make that pressure into the members, but I do want to see the members speaking about Denise. I don't know if we're gonna get that, because I don't think the
company will allow it. Yeah, I don't know if they, because I think Sudama said Denise's name before during like a VLAB or something like that, and like I don't think the company like that or something. So I don't think they're even allowed to speak about it. Only the company is allowed, but the company isn't even speaking about it. So let us know if you know like the full thing, like what really.
Yeah, because I think she commented, someone tagged Suram in something related to Denise, and she only like replied with emojis, and I was like, I know, like I said, I know we are not gonna get anything from the members of Denise, but that is not. I don't know. I want to like have them being together still, right? Without this thing, the company, the company doesn't want you to speak about Denise, because it's weird. Like they debuted, right? They were like friends
had a
and
bunch of songs already. Like,
yeah,
that's also like, I don't even know what's gonna happen with the whole, like, the songs that Denise is in. Like, on Spotify, like, Denise is still in the old songs. I don't know if they're gonna plan to like do like remixes and get rid of the one with Denise. But like,
I don't
they have
so.
like five, like so many songs already with Denise. I don't know.
I don't think they will do that, because I think if they do that, bro, oh my god, a lot of people will be angry. A lot of people will be angry. I mean, they can make new versions of the song, but not like, because they already did in the live performance, right? Like they sing, but yeah, because I think they have the rights for her voice in those songs. But I do actually wonder, right? Now that Denise is actually like not in the group, and what is the actual company vision right now? Like, I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do with Secret Number, how they're gonna move on. Because this comeback, like you said before, this comeback was like, I think they made like this comeback because Denise left, right? And they made this to introduce the new members.
Mm-hmm.
But now that everything settles, like I wonder what the company's gonna do. Like what music, how their videos are gonna look. You know, it's really.
So there's this new show that's coming soon on Mnet. It's called like Queendom. There's already a season 1, which a bunch of like girl groups, right? And then there's another one called Kingdom with a bunch of like boy groups. That was like a little while ago. But there's a season 2 coming of Queendom, which is all the girl groups. And I don't know if this will happen, but I don't know if Secret Number is going to be in there, but if they're in there, I would like to see them, see like different performances, because then we can like get to know like more of their capabilities. Even like, because they can also come out with new music too, because I think in the first season they came out with like a new song like near the end of the performances, or near the end of the show. So I feel I want to see Secret Number in that show, but I don't know if they're going to be in it, because I don't think that they've announced all the groups, but they just announced that there's a season 2 coming.
Well, I don't know if they could make that, or the company will make that and like have the comeback as well, because like have the two things. But it's actually interesting to, now that we have the Secret Number like fully, right? Like this is the Secret Number we're gonna get like for years, hopefully, right? Hopefully nothing happens with another member. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see how they are gonna be approaching the interactions, because I feel like this comeback was like the least appearances we have of Secret Numbers in shows, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember with Denise, when they made like the first 2 comebacks, they were everywhere, like in all shows. They were doing all the interviews. But it feels like now it was like less. So I'm curious to see if the new comeback comes like next month, let's say, or April, like what they're going to be doing to promote the group, how they're going to promote it, right? Because now these new members and people already know them. So are they going to make a full album, maybe?
So if they are in this Queendom show, like if they actually end up being on the show, I feel like at this, like say they actually are on the show, I feel like before, like as of right now, as you speak, they're working on a comeback, like they're doing the comeback, and when Queendom starts, I feel like the comeback's gonna like be done. So then they go into Queendom and then they perform the new song on stage, and then they come up with a music video for it. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
So yeah, having like the comeback and the show then, that's when. But you know when it's gonna like maybe the show is gonna air like the season 2.
I don't know because they just post. It's like a 20-second thing of Queendom is like it's happening. I didn't really look too much into it, but it's coming soon. I don't know like the exact date, and I don't know what groups are in it, but I feel like in a week's time or 2 weeks they'll announce more like actual groups and stuff. Or we might just see the comeback and then see them go on Queendom. Like they do the comeback, they do all their live performances, do all that, and then they go on the show, or the other way. I don't know, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Or they might just come out with a comeback and not be on Queendom. But either way,
could be
I
cool.
hear some new music.
If they are in the show, it could be cool to see that like that side of it. I just don't want them to like next Secret Number comeback. I hope for the Lord, and I hope they just don't like drop the music video, do live performance, and be done with it. I don't want that. I want them to make something now that the group is like, together, everything is settled. Like they should go out really strong, right? Like maybe do music videos, make our own show in the channel, because they used to have like this. I don't know if you reacted to those, the Secret Fun episodes. They don't do that anymore. Like they are not active in the channel anymore. I mean, they drop new videos that I haven't watched. I think Leia had like something with Dita. Yeah. But besides that, they used to drop these fun episodes, but they are not doing it. And I think it could be cool. Like we have Sue with Leia, which is really hilarious. They could do a lot of things. So I hope comeback is like really big. Like they promote everything.
Yeah, now that you think about it, like it's like because I reacted to like all the secret funds where like there's like singing involved, and I was like, oh, I'm like, now that you say it, I'm like, where did those go? Because I thought that was like the name of their vlogs, or their behind the scenes or whatever, and like it's been so long since they came up with something like that, and I don't know, I don't know if that's part of like their debut thing. And after the debut, that's just like goes away. But I hope like to see more of that, because there's other new groups. Yeah. For example, there's Stacy. There's like a new group similar to Secret Number. They came out with a lot of covers, like cover dances, cover songs, cover performances. But Secret Number hasn't really even done any of that except for going on Idol show, like the radio show, and then doing the medley dance. But we haven't really seen like a official like cover, like cover performance or anything since the Secret Fun episode.
And it feel like this seems the wait. I think it's been like more than a year. Yeah, now that I think about it. Because the last Fun episode was when they did the second comeback, I believe. So yeah. That was what we liked about Secret Number, that they had like this little episodes, and they did actually covers, but at the beginning. But now they are not doing it. Like maybe they make tips, but those are like really short. But yeah, you're right. They should make like more covers, like make more. I don't know if they're gonna do it, but I hope they do, because I don't want Secret Number to get lost. Like.
For sure.
Because there is a lot of groups debuting, right? A lot of groups starting out, and I mean we are strong. Like the fan base is really strong, but if they only drop the music video and do like radios and then nothing for like months, that's gonna hurt the group. So maybe they took all this time preparing, and we just have to wait. And I hope that is the case. But I think I don't I don't see why the company would let Secret Number like not get that attention after they build up like this stuff. I don't know. I just want them to go out with a boom. I want this comeback to blow me away. Like I need to get something, and I think people are waiting for it, right? People are always saying like, because these three comebacks feels like the debut of a group, right? Like they are debuting. But now we need to, oh no, the group is already made. We have the group. Now they need to make a music video like a group, like standard level, right? Like, yeah, that's what I feel. So, and I hope they make a solo this year, hopefully.
Yeah.
Like a solo.
Like with Denise, I feel like Denise should be coming out with something soon. Because like, I feel like I said, I feel like that's why she posted herself that she's not Secret Number. Because I know she wants to make more music. And it's just a matter of time when she was able to leave the company or the group, whatever, then she can start like actually preparing for this debut. And I think that should be very soon because, like we said, she cut her hair. She even like posting on Instagram her dances. She posted a cover song. I think it's coming soon with Denise. Secret Number, I feel like also they should be coming back soon. I hope. But yeah, I would love, because I feel like Secret Number would be a really good cover, like, group. Because, like, they have Dita, they have Zoo, and Sudam. Like, they're, like, super good at, like, dances and choreography. So, like, I feel like they would be really good with, like, the cover dances, cover performances. That other, like, there's so many new groups out there, like you said, that are doing this thing. But I don't see Secret Number doing that anymore. I don't really know why, but hopefully, like, they can make a comeback, and I hope they, like, do more to, like you said, like, bring them out there, because, like, they kind of just, with Fire Saturday, they came out with the Fire Saturday music video, did the dance performance, did all the live shows, and then they did the Dangerous in Love, and did all that stuff, and then that was kind of it with them. And then they didn't even do anything else.
And the thing about, because now that because remember when I think it was Hoodies. I don't remember correctly, but I think it was when they did Hoodies. They were actually dropping a lot of stuff with it. Like you said, like covers and stuff. But now that I think about when they got that boom, and they took like that long year, I think maybe it was because of the Denise stuff. And when they came back and do those live performances with Denise, I do remember that when people asked about the next comeback, they didn't want to talk about. So maybe this was like all setting up, and the company was like, we're gonna focus everything on the new members and this comeback, so people know the new members. So once that is done, then we're gonna start doing those stuff. But they haven't. Like, we're already in February, and if you think about it, we haven't gone like nothing except like the vlogs in the channel, of course. But, and I see so many groups of the new groups. They're always dropping like song covers, dance covers, doing like a lot of episodes of vlogs, all that kind of stuff. But it feels like Secret Number is like disconnecting from that. And I don't like that. I don't know if that is because they want to, or they feel like they don't need to anymore because like people already know them. But I don't know. Like I need an album, at least with more songs. We need more than 2 songs right now. Like, next album needs to be at least 5 songs, right?
An actual mini album.
Yeah, at least 5 or 6, and they can. Like, they have Genie. They could do like duos, right? Like Genie with Meme G. like, Dita and Suram. But yeah, why did that company? It feels like the company. I don't know. I don't know if they changed administration. Maybe that happened.
I honestly, I think it's the company that's like not letting them do things, because I know they want to make more music, because they said they want to make more music, especially Dita. I saw that in the interview that I watched, like that long interview of Just Yourself. She was like, I want to make more music next year, like this year. And I think it's mostly like the company that's not letting them do this. But I don't know why the company is doing this, because all the other companies are letting their members or their artists do the covers. But why is this company not doing that? So I don't know. Maybe that's also why Denise left, because like they wouldn't let them do more things.
Yeah. So maybe Denise. Yeah, it could be. Maybe Denise was like, we have these ideas, right? Like, oh, we might, make these. Because I remember Denise was actually one of the ones that were doing a lot of covers and doing a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, maybe the company was like, oh, we don't want you to make more of this, right? Like, maybe I don't want to put the company as the bad, because I don't think it's that. I think it's something else. But if they are not careful, they might go down in this rabbit hole where secret number will be the secret number that debuted and never actually like take off, right? Because they have they have the potential, right? And that interview with Dita actually said that they wanted to drop at least 2 albums, right? This year they want to drop new songs, but it's already February and we don't know anything about them. And now we find out that Denise is not in the group. I don't know. I don't want to be worried, but it feels like something is happening that we don't know, of course. And yeah, that's why I will everything to the next comeback. For me, next comeback will tell me what the group vision is going to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like what they're gonna try to do. Because I think next week there is another, like, JYP new group. I don't know, they debuted it, or if it's going to be next week. There's a new
don't know actually.
So yeah, that's another new group with a big company like JYP, which people are hype. So you gotta be careful with that. We have Weekly as well, that group.
And Stacy, they're also coming back soon too. They were coming back in a couple weeks. And
they're
at this point, I feel like Stacy is, I would say, more popular at this point than Secret Number, because I mean, Stacy comes out with, like, they've had a lot of cover songs. They did like a entire thing of them just covering JYP, SM, YG songs. Like, that's like an entire video. They do like a bunch of stuff, but yeah, they're coming back soon. And I would assume that a lot of the new groups are coming back with something, and they probably do like the cover stuff. But I don't know, maybe at the same time where Denise, maybe she wanted to put out her own statement of her leaving, because she also wanted the members to start putting out more music. So she was like making it easier for them, because I feel like maybe they had to wait for Denise to like part ways, or that whole decision to come first before they can come up with something new. I think that's probably why it took them so long to come out with something. But I feel like the members have been already decided this like fate for a while. It's just a company is taking forever, maybe.
I mean, the company is new, right? So it's like they are starting out, in the sense that I think Secret Number is the only group, right, in that company, I believe. So unless they are working on the group, maybe that could be it as well. Like, maybe they are like trying to get a new group going out, which I don't see why would you do that since you have Secret Number. But it feels like Secret Number is still in the debut era, and I want them to go out of that. I don't know if you feel that way, but
debuted already, but because Denise wasn't a part of it, they kind of re-debuted. So this, like, they debuted with Fire Saturday, and now is their, like, official, like, comeback as, like, a full group. But at the same time, Denise was in, like, 2 comebacks, or 2 title songs. So I feel like after this comeback, what happens next is going to be, like, the vital point.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting. So that's why I don't want to like speculate a lot, because I'm waiting for like what they are going to do, and then we can like see, because if the company says, okay, we are gonna make this comeback, and then I don't know, maybe in like 5 or 6 months they're gonna do another comeback, then I will be like, okay, so I don't want them to make one comeback this year and that's it. That's what I don't want. Because I don't think Loki's will be like even happy with that. Because everyone is waiting for what they're gonna do. But yeah, and they have to. I don't know. They have to get their things together because they used to do a lot of stuff, and it feels like for at least 1 year and a half now, almost 1 year and a half, they haven't done anything like big like they used to. Besides the comeback of Fire Saturday. So, yeah. And that was huge. I mean, you said that's your favorite song, right?
It's one of my favorite songs, and with that group is probably my favorite song with that group. So, like, that's why I wanted to, like, react to it right away. And at first I didn't know what song it was because it was just said a gift for you or to you, whatever. That was the name of the video. And I was like, is it an original song? And I was like, okay. And then I scrolled down the description and it said, Day 6, You Were Beautiful. And I was like, what? That's my favorite song. So then right away, I got my stuff set up and then I recorded it. Right after I did the live reaction of like me like explaining what had happened and my live reaction of finding out that Denise officially left the company. Right after I recorded that reaction. It was fun because, I got to listen to someone else sing one of my favorite songs. And sometimes with covers, like usually the original is like the best one. But in this case, I don't know. I feel like Denise brings a little bit of a different energy with the song. So I like the cover a lot by Denise. And like you said, I think Denise has been practicing a lot with her vocals, and this debut with Denise, if she does debut with something, it's gonna break records, I think. I don't know, but
you think? I mean, I want to but I always said, being solo is really hard in Korea, right? Like people are not like more like young people are always into groups, right? Mm-hmm. Like it's better than a group than a solo. But yeah, I hope that when she debuts, she like makes a really strong statement. Mm-hmm. And maybe she can start collaborating with another big names, right? Mm-hmm. That could be huge. Imagine, I don't know, one day Denise with Taeyong. That could be that could be something.
Yeah, for sure.
That could be. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, we had like, I think it was Chungha with
Sumin.
Oh, that song.
Chungha with Sunmi happened a little bit. I don't know if it was an original song. It was just a performance, but
but that was really
Chungha, and like there was like 3 other art, like there's Soki, Red Velvet, G Idol, Sohan, and G from Sinbi. They came out with a song that was a banger song.
Bro, that song is amazing.
Yeah,
that song. Because I didn't like when I listened to that song. I haven't but at that time I haven't reacted to G-Friend. Mm-hmm. So Sinbi became my bias. I was like, that girl is so. And then when I reacted to G-Friend, I was like, oh, that is that girl. Oh my god! Mm-hmm. But they should make it like that. So Denise can Because I saw she made a post on Instagram, and there was like another idol, like it's really popular, that liked the picture, and I was like, maybe she's making connections, right? Maybe she's like, it can be cool. Like she makes a song with another artist, just kind of like so people get the exposure. That could work as well.
Okay, there's also another thing. I just thought about it as you were speaking, but there's a lot of these like they're more like K-hip hop side, but they have their own labels where they have their own CEOs, and the CEOs are also artists too. So maybe Denise ends up signing with one of these labels, and that can help propel her to like a higher level. Because do you know J Park?
Yeah.
So he has two labels, AOMG and Higher Music, but Higher Music doesn't have a female artist at all. I don't think Higher Music. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they have a female artist. But I think Denise would be a good fit for Higher Music, although she's like so super young. There's also in Higher Music, there's also like really young kids in that label as well. But I think Denise and Higher Music might change the game, because then we might even see like a Denise and J Park song or something, or Denise and someone. And then if she signs with a label, then she can, like I said, it'd be easier than like solo and have her own solo company, and then trying to go like chart in the music industry. I feel like you need like a label to help you with that. Or there's another guy, his name's B.I. Icon, not with Icon anymore, but he has his own label. What if Denise signs there? There's a lot of speculation in my head at the moment, but I don't know if any of these things are gonna happen. But I hope Denise. Yeah,
because we don't know. That's the thing, that could happen, right? Like any of those, but we don't know if she's in the company, right? That's the thing.
I thought she said she's like left like the company and the group.
Yeah, she left the group, but I don't think she said that she left Vine Entertainment, right?
Oh,
I don't think. I mean, maybe she did, but at least that because if she left the company, I think the company will be forced to say something. I think, right? Or not? I think the company would have been forced to say something, because I think when a member. I think that happened with, what was that group that the girl left and the company was the one making the statement? I forgot about her. And she's my buddy. Hyuna. You know Hyuna. Do you remember when Hyuna left Q to go to and that was like a big issue?
Went to P Nation, or she went to P Nation.
Yeah. So Denise's situation was not like that, but yeah, the company hasn't said anything, and she didn't say anything that I think about in the post. If she's not in the company, that could work, and I hope she makes that. I hope she goes to another big, and debuted with, because I think the best move that she can make is to make like a feature with someone else, just to get like more people know who she is. Because I don't think a big label is gonna sign her, like a big company, because she will go through the process of, because she's really young. So yeah.
But you never know. But these labels, the CEOs, they might like listen to Denise and be like, oh, we know that this person, like, even though she's young, she still has I think she definitely has the potential to become like a star. So I feel like in that case, because with Higher Music, a lot of the younger rappers or younger artists, they're still relatively young. Like, I don't know if the same age as Denise, but like almost similar in age. And J Park saw something in these guys and he signed them. So it could be that way too, I think. But I didn't know that Denise had left, was still, I don't know if she's still in the company, but I didn't know she didn't leave the company. I thought she left the company and the group, because I feel like if she left the company, she was able to like open this Instagram, open her YouTube channel. Like, I don't know if she was still in the company and just left the group.
I'm confused.
That if she could still open her Instagram, open the YouTube and stuff like that.
I think that's why everyone is so confused about what happened. That's why I'm like, I don't know where is like where the company is and where Denise is, like what they can do. Because maybe the contract on being in a group is that if you are not in that group, you can have your social medias.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really confused right now. And yeah, because if Denise is not in the company and other label goes and says Denise come here and she debuts in that label and she goes like really big, bro, my team is gonna be like, what did we do?
They'd be like, what did we do? We could have had her in our entertainment and we could have had this this shine. Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah, it's like, imagine, I just imagine this. Imagine if, like, let's say IU, for example, was like in this situation. And she goes out and debuts. And look how big she is right now. Imagine if that happened with Denise. I can imagine the company be like, why did we let Denise, out of the company? It doesn't make sense for them. Unless the company wants to debut Denise as a solo. But then why didn't make a statement about it? Like, why didn't, like, oh, Denise is no longer going to be part of the group, but she's going to be debuting as a solo? That could be huge, right?
Or
the fact that they have,
or at least stay that, like, she's still in the company, just not a part of the group. Then we'd be like, okay, cool. Now we know, like, she's like a solo, but still in the company. So maybe we'll still see some interactions with them and with her and Secret Number members, because if they're in the same company, they're bound to like see each other often.
They haven't.
That's what we talked about.
And they haven't done.
Episode.
Yeah, and they haven't done anything because they would have made like at least a TikTok, right? Like with Denise, because if she's not bound to the group or in the company, they could have like these interactions with each other, because I don't see why not. So I do feel maybe that's why you're correct, and I feel like Denise is no longer in the company. It makes that she's no longer in. So yeah,
it was the same deal with Minji and her YouTube, because I reacted to her like cover songs she's done like before being in Secret Number. She had her own YouTube channel. But now it's gone because she's with this company. So that's why I was like, with Denise, if she has opened her new like social medias, her own stuff, I feel like her and the company have parted ways. Like, cause if she's still with the company, then why would you still allow her to have these like social medias? Cause you didn't let Minji have it. So like, why would Denise have it and still be in the company?
Yeah.
So
maybe, you know what? I'm can you imagine if like they actually did say something and people are gonna in the comments be like, no, they made a statement, then it's not. We are like here. Like, to be honest, like I'm always like searching, stuff like with Secret Number, and for me, there is like nothing from the company saying anything about Denise. So I was worried about that, because maybe there was like a bigger issue with the company and Denise, and maybe that's why Denise didn't want to say anything, right? And maybe she go like, you know what, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna close the the gap. Like, you know what? I'm gonna post it so people can know and they can, because imagine being like, let's say Blackpink, for example, right? Like a good group. Imagine if one of the members is not in a comeback and the company doesn't say anything. And then they wait like 3 months and the member is the one saying, oh, we are leaving. Like, I'm leaving the group. Can you imagine the backlash? Like, everyone will lose their mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. But I feel like, yeah, maybe Denise is no longer in the company, and which is Vine, if you're watching this,
Please watch this.
You made a big mistake. I'm telling you, that was a bad move by them. Bro, losing Denise so young.
Maybe Denise herself wanted to leave this company. Maybe it's not even the company's fault. But I'm just thinking it's the company's fault at this moment, because of the whole situation of them not speaking about this situation, and also where you were talking about now they don't even post any cover dancers or anything to promote the members. What is up with this company? I know this is a new company, but Stacy, their company is new. High Up, I think it's called, or whatever. I don't know if I think they're the only artist in this company, but they've come out with a bunch more stuff than Secret Number, and they're they debuted at relatively the same time. So, but at the same time, maybe Denise just didn't want to be in the company. So maybe Denise is not the company's fault. But
yeah, and this is actually funny because I don't know if the decisions that they're making, but if this is all because I can imagine this thing is oh, we did all this in the debut.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's say, because I haven't seen anything about Stacy, right? But like you said, they have a lot of stuff. And I actually see them because I get recommended videos.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be funny if it is the company actually not letting the members do this? What will you make out of it? Why would you? I can imagine Dita, right? Let's say Dita, or let's say Leia. Imagine you being Dita, remember, and you said, I want to make this dance cover, for the YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I can imagine the company saying, no, you cannot do that. Why? Because they were doing that before. Because it feels like for the first year that they debuted, they drop a lot of videos. If you go back, they drop a lot of videos. And they haven't dropped nothing.
Music wise. Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't dropped anything. It's really, I don't know. I don't want to see Secret Number to go that fast. I remember there was a group that I really like. I don't know if you know, is Dia? Do you know that group?
Yes.
Bro, that group is so amazing. And I don't know what the heck happened. The company didn't promote them, anything. And now I think 2 of the members are out of the group. And I was like, why would you do
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if maybe it's, the sales are not what they expected.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think so, because Lucky's are crazy. And they have bought a lot of albums. Do you think?
I think that, so with YG, this company, they take forever to come out with a new song. And they don't really put, with Blackpink, when they first debuted, they had their cover dances and stuff. But that was before they debuted. After they debuted, I don't even think they came out with any dance covers except for being on shows until they came out with their own new music. So I feel like this company is going in this route where we're trying to tease you, we'll give you this here and there. We won't give you the full thing until sometime, just to tease you and just to keep you guys always surprised at what Secret Number has to offer. Maybe they're because Ginny and Denise they used to be YG trainees, And I think Denise was also being a YG trainee too, or no, JYP trainee too. So I don't know.
Do you think that could work for Secret Number? I mean, it has been working, but do you think that they could do that, like not having that many songs is actually gonna help the group?
So in my opinion, I don't like the situation because we have to wait so long for them to come out with new music. And sometimes sometimes the music, the comeback isn't as what we expected. Maybe it's like worse or whatever. So I would like them to like keep making stuff. It doesn't have to be like new music. It can be like a cover, a dance cover, a singing cover, whatever. But I do know like they do stuff like on V Lives. Minji did like a whole V Live of her doing covers. But like an actual video on their channel of them doing covers or dances or whatever, that's something that I would like to see. I think a lot of fans want to see. And the approach, like if they're doing the YG approach, I don't think that's going to work because all of us Lockies, we were waiting for new music. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't have to be new music. It just means to like hear them sing, see them dance, because we haven't even seen a Dita and Zoo and Sudam dance anything.
Dance.
Like, dance, dance anything. So, I mean, like, we're waiting on that. And then at the same time, we can still see a Minji and Jinny song or like whatever, but I don't think the YG approach is the right way, but I feel like they might be going that route because like you said, before they debuted, they came out with a bunch of stuff, Secret Number, same with, Blackpink, but then after they debuted, they kind of slowed it down and eventually just did nothing.
But yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like it's not gonna work because, I mean, with Blackpink was like they had the impact when they dropped Boom Baya and Whistle, right? It was huge. So I think that's why it worked with Blackpink because they know how big, that group debuted.
Mm-hmm.
So it was better for them to like tease everyone. Oh, we are not gonna give you something. So when they did, they always like break records, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Secret Number, the only thing that I want is for them to be more active in their YouTube channel, right?
Exactly.
Because they do, like you said, they do V Live, Instagram Live, TikToks, but if you want to, and if you want to grow the group, right? Because everyone wants to see the group evolve, and I think YouTube is the best way to drop because people will be like getting more attractions to it. So, and it's scary because if you think about it, now I'm actually thinking about this. If they are actually doing these V Lives and Instagrams, stories, all that kind of stuff, do you think it's because the members are like, oh, we want to make this? Like the member are pushing that way.
Mm-hmm.
And the company is like, you know what? Just do a live and don't do a video.
I honestly feel that way. I feel like it's the companies. I hate blaming all this on the company, but there's so many like examples of it being their fault in a way. Like it took them forever to decide what Denise was gonna do. Denise had to do it herself, and even like when you say like the Secret Number members are doing lives, they're doing TikToks. I know they want to come out with new music. I just feel like the company's not letting them. But because of the whole YG thing, but I don't know if Who Dis was that a record breaking like thing like Blackpink or no. Cause cause I wasn't like right on Secret Number when they first dropped. I think I reacted to Got That Boom first and then Who Dis. So I wasn't around when they officially dropped this song, so I don't know what the beginning of it was like. But do you know more?
Yeah, I mean, like we have like these three combats, right? When Who Dis dropped, I'm telling you, like I don't know how or why, but I wasn't making reactions, of course, of Secret Number because I didn't knew about them. But I was making. Like my channel was only Girls' Generation, and for people that watches my videos know that I like, Secret Girls' Generation, my favorite group. So I got like a lot of requests. Oh, you need to watch who this. I think it was 2 days since the song debuted. It was huge. I remember a lot of reactors were like reacting to it. It was like it felt like the next big group.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that makes sense. It felt like something was like, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
And when Got That Boom released, we were like, okay, this is going places.
Mm-hmm.
But then they took 1 year without doing anything and was like, wait, what? And then they announced that Denise is not going to be in the group. They announced it's not going to be in the comeback. Then they released 2 new members. Now Denise is out. You know what I mean? It feels like a lot of are happening. Listen, I don't want Secret Number to disband, but so far from what I've seen, it's not looking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the company lose their touch or their way. Because if you compare the first year of Secret Number to now, it's looking like not good at all. And I don't know why. Like, I honestly don't know why, because they have the talent. Bro, you release. Imagine if, oh my gosh, like weekly episodes with the members doing covers, or I don't know, bro, something. Oh my god. Now I'm getting mad. Yeah, now I'm getting mad.
Like, if you guys are watching this, tag this video at Vine Entertainment. Tell them to watch this damn podcast, because also you guys can comment down below your thoughts, because I know a lot of us Lockies, a lot of us Secret Number fans, we want to hear more Secret Number, but like the company is just not doing it. Like, they're not listening to the fans, they're not listening to their member or their artists. So like, go tag them Vine Entertainment, be like, yo, listen to your fans, listen to your artists. Like, they want to make music,
and I see,
but they're just not letting them.
Yeah, and I see these comments a lot in my video. When when Denise, like that video, Denise, if you look at the comments, everyone is like confused. Like, what is happening with the? Because okay, we don't have Denise in the group. It's sad and all, okay, but at least we have that confirmation, right? Like, we know she's not in the group. Like, we can pass that page. But if the next comeback of Secret Number is like the same that they did before, I feel like the group could be in danger. And I'm saying this because, and I know like people are gonna be, no, Johnny, don't say that. But if you compare the first year of Secret Number at what they are right now, I don't think I've ever heard of a group that is new, that in the second year, they take a whole year without dropping anything. Like, I haven't seen any new group doing that. Like, not even a cover song, not even like I don't know.
Especially new groups, they tend to want to make more dance covers to express or to show their dance skill, to show their singing ability. But like you said, Secret Number is not doing that. And I don't think it's the the artists. I don't think it's the members that don't want to post. I definitely think it's the company I don't know what the company is doing, but I feel like the company is doing something right now. And yeah, I don't want to put so much pressure on like Secret Number to making like a crazy ass comeback, but like I agree with Johnny when he says like, if this song, like even after this comeback, I hope they don't just have a comeback and then be like gone and then another year come by. I hope they have a comeback, even if it's like not to our expectations. I'd be like, okay, cool, it's cool, but like keep making content. Like that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I don't want them to like do a song, come back, say they actually do like a five song album, like a mini album. They come up with the songs, they have like a couple of dance practices, a couple of choreography videos for the B-sides, and then they just stop. Like, that's not what I want to I want to see them do other things, because I know they want to do it. It's just a company.
Yeah, that's the thing, that we know that they want to, because they have said it a lot of times. So, this is going to be really funny. Maybe, let's say tomorrow they announce like something huge. Oh, secret number 2.0, and they start like making that would be really funny to see. But like you said, it's not like we are putting pressure into secret number or the company. It's just that, yeah, next comeback, when I hope next comeback is like something big, it's not like in the song. It's like in them being active. That's what they want. Like, they want. The song could be like not the best thing ever, but if they do that and then they do B-sides and then like 4 months they do another one, then it could be, okay, we're getting new music. But if you're gonna make this, like if they are trying to make this next comeback really good, and they are not gonna drop anything like in the year, you better give it the best secret number song I've ever heard until now. Like, you better give me Dita Sue doing like a full breakdown.
Yeah, for sure.
Doing like, and please, for the love of God, give Leia more lines, please. Like, I want a full Leia song in this comeback, like a full B-side of just Leia, because I feel like oh my God, I just have in my mind like next comeback, Leia being the member that has like the more lines. That would be amazing, bro. I would be like, yes. And the other thing that is that I want Suran to be like, for me, Leia right now is like the face of the group, even though Dita is like my wife. And I really love Suran, but I feel like Leia right now is like the face of the group. I do want Suran to be that role, because bro, Suran, oh my gosh, when she's in the center, she's like, oh my. But yeah, I want the members to, I want the company to let the members be more active, but not like dropping short like TikToks or this. That's all fun and cool. But please drop more music
on your
please.
Channel, on the channel. Like, you can do do the thing that Stacy did, where they did like they did like a singing cover of SM, YG, and JYP songs, or an evolution of songs. Like, they can do that, but like not like in a radio show, like actually in an actual performance, because like they have the ability to do it. Like, especially we're all waiting for like the Dita Sudam dance cover, whatever, or even like a solo, even only Dita, only Sudam dance thing. We're waiting for that, and I just hope that they do that like after this comeback, which is why I feel like them going on that Queendom show would be good for them, because Mnet, even though they're a terrible like company, they always copyright strike stuff, but they always have some way of making a really big hit show, because like all their shows have been hit shows, even though the company is like,
yeah.
But there's so many people that will watch that show, and I feel like there's still a lot of people that don't know Secret Number due to this not coming out with new music or whatever, new content. So I feel like them going on Queendom will give them an opportunity to show like, yo, we are here, bro. Like, you missed us for a year, but don't worry, we'll come back this year. We'll make more music. Just stay tuned. I think the best way to kind of upgrade them, they should go to Queendom and just perform, because like we want to see them perform, and they'll probably do performances of dance covers of the other group's songs, because that's usually what happens with these shows. And then they'll come up with their own songs too, and then they'll have some, I don't know, feature or whatever. And that's definitely like a shout, like for Secret Number, like to actually like propel themselves forward. That's definitely a good way to do it. I don't know if they're actually in the show, but I would definitely like to see them on it.
And that show could really, like, because I don't know about the show, but like what you have described, it could really make them like more known, like to more people, right? Like more people like exposure. Because right now, I don't know if I'm the only one, but it feels like with Secret Number, like you say, that they drop in the radios, they do all this stuff, but it feels like it's only the Secret Number fans that are like watching that content, right? Because that's good, because you have a strong audience, but you have like this group which has like different members from different countries. You can potentially make like a really big impact on K-pop with that, because we don't actually see that much in groups, like having all these members and they don't, I don't know, what else can they do to make, because I don't want Secret Number to become like the same groups that we have, like a lot of these groups that are really cool and I love, but the companies always have them like not go over what they want. And I just want them to go ahead. Like if the members want to do something, just let them. Like, okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, you want to okay, let's do it. Because especially if they're like a new company, they want that exposure, because if they're planning to open like a new group, if you're not taking care of the only group that you have right now, who makes you think that you're gonna do that with the other group? And the years fly, so they have to start, if they want Secret Number to be their best group, they have to put more music and they have to put more stuff, because if not, like, the competition is really, really there, man. There's a lot of new groups coming, and everyone is trying to make the best songs. So they have to work that out. And I hope all of this is because they are planning to do that. So they are trying to not let anything like go out. It could be like maybe they are like, okay, we have this full year plan and we're gonna drop like 2 comeback, the albums. But I just don't see it that way, because we already are in February and they haven't dropped anything besides the New Year's and the Leia vlog. And that vlog feels like Leia was the one that wanted to make it, not the company. So, not like, I don't know, man. I just don't.
When you talk about the audience, I feel like Secret Number has a pretty good like international audience. I don't know, like, comment down below, but I don't know if like there's many Korean like fans of Secret Number, to be honest. I feel like a lot of the Secret Number fans are like international, like from Brazil, Portugal, like the South America, and like of course Indonesia, because Dita is the only Indonesian artist in K-pop, the first. So I think the whole of Indonesia is like fan of Secret Number. I don't think there's many like Korean fans of Secret Number. So in the comments, let me know if you're a Korean fan, and if you're Korean and you're a fan of Secret Number, because I don't think there's that many. Because when I read the comments like on my Secret Number videos, a lot of them are either Indonesian or English, or like a Portuguese or something like that. So I think, like, again, if they go on this Queendom show, they'll definitely make noise and they'll definitely gain more audience of not just Secret Number fans, but of a new audience and of like more Korean fans. Because I feel like Mnet, like I said, is a big company. I don't like the company, but a lot of their shows are hits. Like they had that show Street Woman Fighter, with a bunch of backup dancers and choreographers, and now a lot of them are super well known because of this show. So I feel like with this show Queendom, if Secret Number ends up going to this, they can make some noise, and then after that they can be like, and then they can continue that on their channel, make more coverage stuff, blah blah blah. I hope that's what they're thinking of doing, but I of course I don't know, and that's just my speculation. But if not, then I don't know what another way of them to like propel themselves, upgrade themselves to a new audience would be, unless they can continue to make more stuff and the company will let them make more stuff. And Vine, again, if you're watching this, let your artist come up with more stuff, because Vine, you're also a new company. You gotta let your artist do something, because like it's sometimes trial and error. You gotta be like, oh, okay, maybe this doesn't work, but you can at least let them try. Like if it doesn't work, then just let it be how it was before. But like let them try, because like before they did it and it was going well, and then now they can't even like Denise can't even leave the company, and she has to leave on her own terms. She has to post herself. Not even the company is saying anything. So Vine, listen to this podcast and just come on, let your artists do do more, because I know they want to do more. We know they want to do more, and I mean, I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but like they want to come out with more music. We want them to come more content, more music, but the company, you're just not letting them. Like that's I think that's it.
I don't know what, like, I'm trying to think here, like, what could be happening? Like, what decisions or what happened that they are, like, not doing that? Because I know they can, because they have been doing it in the past. So I cannot wonder if this whole Denise thing, like, that wasn't in the plans of the company, and that's why they was like, okay, but if you have 2 new members, bro, think about this, and like, this is actually, I was like thinking about this. The only thing that we know about the new members is because Loki has been like searching old videos. So the only thing that we have from Sue and Minji, like in the company, is the teasers for the
Fire Saturday,
for the combo.
Mm-hmm.
So the company haven't even made a Sue video or Minji video, like a full video in the channel, like introducing the members. Like, okay, this is the talent that we have. Because I remember with Jerry in Red Velvet, I mean, I can't compare, of course, but I think like when she did the comeback, I mean, she debuted in the group, people weren't like really happy, and then they make a full Jerry video, and people were like, oh my gosh, this girl, like, you know, can rap, can sing, but they haven't introduced these new members correctly in Secret Number, which I feel is really weird.
I think,
because like I said,
like, even Minji, like, she has her own songs, like 3 cover songs, which, by the way, I did cry in one of them, but you can go check it out. But like, we have heard Minji sing before, like she's been on those Produce 101, Produce 48, those shows. So we know, like, she can sing, but like, of course, we haven't seen her sing like at this upgraded level, except for Fire Saturday and Dangerous in Love. But with Zoo, I haven't even seen these like dance covers, except for that one little clip I saw on this Instagram one time of her doing a shuffle or whatever. I haven't even seen anything of Zoo. Like, of course, we can see like old stuff, but it's super short. Like, we don't have like a full 3-minute dance cover like with Zoo in it. So like I want to like if anything I want to see more Zoo because like we haven't even seen that much Zoo. We just seen like a little bit snippets of a dance cover, and that's super short. And I want to like we've seen like Minji, she can sing. Like, of course, I want to hear more of her doing covers and stuff. But it's like Zoo, we don't even like we haven't seen anything with Zoo except for like I said those other things that I mentioned. And I think she's pretty funny too. She like I reacted to that New Year's thing. I don't even know what it's called, but like she was like the grandma, and like she was playing the grandma. And she was like super funny. So I think she's like super funny, super entertaining too. So, and also there's a show called Weekly Idol, which I hope that if they come back like soon, I hope they go on that show because like I think that show is pretty like well known. So I think a lot of people watch that show. So I feel like Secret Number, if they go on that show, that could give them some opportunity to show their dancing ability, because on that show they do dance covers too. So I think because they haven't
there
either.
Yeah, they haven't like in this new comeback they haven't been there, but in the other comebacks they were like in the show. So that is why one of the reasons I said like the thing about Secret Number that people liked, right? It was like the next, like I feel like hopefully this is like something that is happening now and we're gonna be like in 1 year, okay, this is great. But the thing that I started loving about Secret Number is like the fun of the group. They used to do a lot of fun things. Like I was laughing a lot. Like it felt like this is amazing. But now we are not seeing that part of the group from the company. Like what we see is like the members live. It's like why? Like imagine if they make right now that they have like Sue and Minji, like a full video of Sue, like okay, this is the new member of Secret Number, and she like dance and sings, you know, like introduce the members to the audience so people know who she is. Because I know, like, because I saw the old stuff that she has, that she is an amazing dancer. Like, she can dance, correct? Minji, we all know that Minji can sing, and the company haven't even released like, she did a full live singing to a lot of songs.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, someone that is not a Secret Number fan is not gonna watch that because they don't even know that exists. So if you put that on your main channel, more people can like, you know, watch it. Because even reactors, when I say like people reacting to Secret Number, it's like they're always reacting to the same, you know, videos that we all have seen. And I even seen they commented like, why they don't have like new stuff. And I always did comment like, well, you know, we don't know because they took 1 year off. And I think that's why the momentum of the group went down a little bit. Mm-hmm. Because I remember when they debuted, I was sure that Secret Number was going to be like the group everyone was going to be talking about. But right now, it feels like Loki's and nothing else. And it's weird and it's sad. Like, it's really sad. Mm-hmm. Seeing Secret Number in this, like, I don't know. They're like in here and the company is not like pushing them, like promoting the group or doing something to let fans like, I don't know, man. I don't even know what. I feel like we could be the manager. Like you and me.
Yeah, I would love to be their manager. Like, I feel like we could, like, not even like manager, like help the company. Like, not even become a manager, but like, I don't even know what the job description would, like the job title would be. But me and you, or like any other Secret Number fan, we'd be like, we give that company like directions, like, yo, you should do this because the fans want to see it. and then the company be like, oh, okay, they want to see this, and then okay, tell the artist, and the artist do it. Like I feel like that would be like amazing. That would definitely work.
Yeah.
I think, because like the company is not even like really doing anything. I think it's just at this point it's the members that are doing most of the things. Like you said, I haven't seen the Leia vlog, but it seems like Leia and Dita want to make a lot of like they want to do things because they're been like the only ones doing like TikToks and Instagram lives and stuff. And I saw that one with Jenny and Minji. But it's like they want to come up music. It's just we need the Lockies and everyone. We need to go to like Vine Entertainment, like the building, and be like, "Yo, let's secret number, come out with more stuff." Like, literally, I think we're gonna have to do that. Like, I don't even know where it's located, but that's probably what I have to do.
Like, if people are watching, I don't want them to be, because I know that, like, you know, Lockies can be like this. We're not saying this because the company is bad and all that stuff. Like, we are not forcing anything. It's just like, we know, and you all know, because the member has said it. So we all know that they want to make music. We know how they were like 1 year ago. So what happened that, like, what? Because I don't think it was because of the Denise situation. I think it was before. So what happened in the company? What happened in the, like, I don't know, the people that work there, that they decided we are not gonna make content like we used to, and we are just gonna try and make a comeback mini album with 2 songs, and that's it. So I want to know what happened. So people watching, don't freak out. We are not hating. We are not. Yeah, I don't know if Vine will watch this or any other members, because I know like Jeannie, especially, she watch a lot of like, you know, YouTubers.
Stuff. She doesn't watch my stuff. I know for a fact no one watches my stuff. But
I mean, I know because someone, like, she actually responded, but please, we need to make secret number what they were before. Because like I say, it feels like secret number Loki's, and that's it. And for the group to be more, it has to be, they have to work, because I don't know what they could make to get more exposure for them, other than releasing more songs. But they don't.
On that show, go on the Queendom show.
Or they could make, it could be so easy. Look, we are working for free right now. I'll tell you, we are. Look, just, they could make a series on the channel of, like, let's say one week is like one member, that one member doing like vlogs, dancing, like even we haven't even seen, like, when, how is that called when they are working, like, I know it's backstage, but we don't see what is happening on the company. Like, what is their, like, daily routine, what, you know, all that stuff. Like, we don't even know the people working on this. And nothing, like, you know, I don't know. If they could do that, they could, like, go to the show. I don't know. I'm trying to find something that, because I don't want the company, I don't want to have this, because I know the company is not bad. I know it's not that.
I think they're just,
but I feel like
I think that's the whole thing. Like, they're new. I think they might just want to do something different. But at the same time, like, if you're new, you gotta be, like, you gotta believe in your artist. Like, we already know, like, they have the ability to make really good music. They have the ability to become global stars. They kind of already are, like, international stars. But it's just like the company is just, like, I guess maybe they're scared that like, I don't know. I feel like they might be scared, or they just, I don't know. Like but like they do need to like trust in their artists that they will make good content. They'll make good songs. Like even I think Jenny has like a bunch of songs that she's written and produced. Like you can just like put that out and then just give some parts to the other members, and then your song is done. Like I know there's a long process in making a new song, but at the same time, I feel like the members have already been doing this. They just need to wait for a certain time to drop it and have the company be like, okay, time to drop it. Not be like, oh, we're just gonna make this and like wait a year to drop it. You know what I mean? It's like I think that's the whole thing.
And Secret Number, like I don't know if you were reacting to, because you said like you reacted first to Got That Boom. So I remember when Who dropped, bro, I think Secret Number was the first group, like being a rookie group, that they broke records in the voting. It was the AAA, the AAA awards.
Yeah.
Secret Number won, and they won by a lot. They were competing with Blackpink, with BTS, EXO, bro, with this massive group.
Did they win?
And bro, and they
I didn't know this.
Bro, and that's why I said the first year Secret Number, bro, oh my gosh, I was like, yo, this is the next big thing. But I don't know what the heck happened. It's like they were here, and all of a sudden they were like, so I don't know if it is fear, like you said, or maybe the company is like, we are already well known, so we don't have to work really hard, because whatever we're gonna draw, people are gonna watch it. Because I could be wrong about this, but I think that each comeback of Secret Number, the music video has less views than the previous one.
Oh.
So that is not good. Because I think that is, I'm sure of it. Because I don't think Fire Saturday has more views than Got That Boom. So you don't want that. You want more, right? Like you don't want that number to go down. So yeah, because I remember they were competing with those big groups, and I remember because I was voting, bro. I have like, oh my gosh, I remember I made like hundreds of accounts voting for Secret Number. Oh my gosh, and yeah, it was a good time, but it feels like the fun of Secret Number is no longer there. So yeah, we have to wait and see.
So
all I see is that
I'm curious because I got into Secret Number when they were like promoting Got That Boom. So like I don't know. So like how long did it take them to come out with Got That Boom after Who Dis? Was it like another year, or was it quicker this time?
It was quicker. I think it was, because I could be wrong about this, but I believe Who Dis dropped in May, or it was April or May, and Got That Boom dropped on November.
So
I believe. Year. Yeah, so that's why I said like, and then next year it was the one that they took. 2021. Yeah, that whole year they didn't drop anything, like anything at all. It was like you had these two comebacks, and then you are like a whole year without dropping anything. That's why when Fire Saturday was announced, people were like, "Yes, let's go." But it was without Denise. Mm-hmm. So it's like you have fans that are not going to be on board with it, right? then you say, oh, Denise will not be on this comeback. So people were like, okay, so maybe she's gonna be on the next one. So now Denise is out. So it seems like they take one step and two step back, and the first year Secret Number was amazing. Like, it was like amazing, bro. Like, they were like doing everything correct. Everyone was hyped. And I know people are hyped still, but it's been a full year without counting Fire Saturday that they have dropped anything at all. And they are a new group. That's I don't know. That's not something that you want for a new group.
Yeah, I think with this, because I say a lot about Stacy because I'm a big fan of them now, but they're like also really new, but they have they have a lot more songs than Secret Number. Like, they have 3 comebacks. They have a 4th one coming soon, and in the 3 comebacks or 3 song or title tracks, they have B-sides for each one, and not just one B-side. There's like 3 or 2, and they perform it. They do like them on live, like the live clips, like they have the microphone, they sing, and it's on their channel. Same with the dance covers and dance practices, whatever. And I don't know when, because their newest song is called Stereotype, and they have another song coming out. I think that Stereotype song came out like 6 months ago. So now they're already coming out with a new song. And I don't even remember when I don't even know when Fire Saturday came out. I think it was like November. November or something like that. And it's been more than 6 months, and like you gotta come out with more stuff. And like Stacey is on the right track. They're building like up and up. They're making new music. They do their they're doing like vlogs. They're doing dance covers, singing covers. They do like the performances, like I said, on the 1K, which is like the YG, SM, JYP stuff. And Secret Number has the ability to do the same thing. But again, it's the company.
They don't want to. Yeah, and it's not bad, because that is what, I mean, I could be wrong, but if let's say it's not only like music, anything. If I open a store, I'm not gonna open the store and the next year I'm not gonna do anything for it, right? Like I'm gonna stop. Like, you always have to have something to keep promoting the group, right? Like, because it's like everyone. Look, I love a lot of groups, but if I don't hear like let's say, I don't know what group to take an example. I don't know. I'm gonna name one. Like, let's say this Red group. Even though if I love the group, like I'm a huge fan. If they don't drop anything for like 1 year or 2 years, and they drop something, of course I'm gonna be hyped. But is it going to be the same? Am I gonna be like, because I waited for this song so long, and maybe the song is not like great. So it's like, I waited this long, and then the song is not like good. Now I have to wait another year to make the same thing. Because, bro, even aespa, I know aespa is from SM, which is a big company, but they even have a full album.
They do?
And yeah.
Oh, but
they have an album.
They only have one like B-side though. Like a lot of their the album is like their title tracks plus that one B-side, right?
No. Bro, aespa has the Savage, and they even have an intro. They have Savage, and they have 3 more songs that are not like,
they're just B-side songs.
Yeah, and they have plus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even a big, like, for SM, that's huge, because SM is like YG. They drop the music video and that's it. Mm-hmm. But even for aespa, bro, that they have they have 2 covers. They have 3 songs already. They have an album. They have the subunit with the other members, the group that they. Mm-hmm. It's like, what are you doing? I swear, we have to make like a. It could be funny. It could be funny, but I'm gonna make like a whole series when I'm gonna upload like a video in response of like Vine Entertaining. Like I'm gonna go, like I'm gonna make a 24-hour live stream until Vine Entertainment release.
Until they release something new, they'd be like, "Okay, this guy is on for so long. Okay, fine. We're just gonna let the members do something." But I don't know.
I mean,
if I ever end up going to Korea, I'm gonna Vine. Like, I'm knocking on the door. I'm gonna be like, "Yo, if they still are like this by the time I'm in Korea, I'm going to Vine. I'm going to that wherever the door is. I'm gonna be like, yo, let your artists come out with music, bro. Like, that's all you're gonna get. Like, this is the only group you have, and like you're not letting them promote like they want to." Then even this group might leave this company and go to a different company. And then now your company is like, has no one. And now your company's just dead. You know what I mean? Like, that could also happen too. Like, but now we see like that Secret Number wants to come out with more stuff, but the company's not letting them. What if Denise finds this new company and like, tells the Secret Number members like, yo, come here. This is a way better company. Then Secret Number ends up going to that company. And then now you, Vine Entertainment, now you don't have no group, and no group wants to come to your label or entertainment because of what happened with Secret Number, and now you're just bankrupt. You know what I mean? So Vine Entertainment needs to listen to them. Needs to listen to us. You listen to your fans. Listen to your artists.
And I do remember in that interview when of Dita, the one that she has the blue shirt. I do remember that even my reaction, I was scared because the way that she speaks about the things that she wants to do, it feels like if this goes for this at least for 1 or 2 years, bro, if Dita leaves the group, it's the whole Indonesia fans. I like, of course, they might, support the group, but that makes 2 members originally that wants to go out of the group, or they are no longer in the group. So, oh my gosh, can you imagine if another members like leave the group? Oh my god, that could be. Maybe that's why they added new members.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Goes back to thinking like I didn't think that they already had in mind that they were going to add new members. I think they did it because it happened that Denise wanted. I guess let's say Denise wanted to leave this company. So then Vine was like, "Oh shit, we have no Denise anymore. Now what are we gonna do?" And then because like even Ginny was the one that brought in Minji. And then Jenny came to Vine Entertainment and was like, yo, I know this singer. She's like, can be our main vocalist. She's got a great voice. And then that's how Minji came in. I don't know how Zoo came about, but I like the audition. But like, I think that's the whole story. I don't know if it was like the whole, like, we already planned this from the beginning where Secret Number was going to add more members along the way. I think it was just because this Denise situation happened so suddenly that the company was like, yo, we need like another main vocalist. So they brought in Minji and I guess brought in Zoo as well. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, reasoning why Zoo, joined this group so late. But, if you guys know, let me know, or let us know. But that's my thinking.
We don't know that. We don't even know how. How, right? Like, okay, let's say with Minji, it was Genie. if that is like 100%, right? Let's say that is 100%. You're telling me, bro, and this is crazy, because this could speak volume of how the members are actually in. Oh my gosh, because Genie is the one that wrote one of the B-sides, right? Like the B-side that they have with the. If Genie, and she was the one that speak out with Minji, like to come into the company. Imagine if one of the other members was like, "Oh, we have this other member as well with Sue." Like, then what is? I don't like. I say, I know it sounds like I'm against the company, but it's not. But if this all connects, then what is the company doing? Like, it's actually the members doing the work for them.
Yeah.
Right? Because they are the ones that do the live streams.
Mm-hmm.
They are the ones that do the TikToks. So what is the company doing exactly?
Mm-hmm.
They are not making anything official in their channels. Because the pictures that they upload in the Instagram is the members. It's Leia that takes those pictures most of the time. Because they actually put them in the caption. So you have Leia taking the pictures. You have the members recording their own TikToks. You have the members doing their own live streams. You have Genie making songs, recruiting members. So what is the company doing then? Did I miss something here? Like, what is that? Like, what? Like, oh my gosh. I know I might be wrong, and the company might be like the best thing ever in the world, but it doesn't that way anymore. If you like, nobody's in charge, and
feels like the members are low key in charge in a way. Like, yeah, I said, like, the members are doing I guess I didn't know this, but the members are doing everything. Leia's taking the photos. Leia's doing TikToks. They're doing all the TikToks. Leia's filming the TikToks. They're doing the V lives, and the company's not doing anything. They're not even like giving us like this whole Denise. Like, they're not even speaking up on it.
It was Denise that made this statement. That's even more crazy. Like, if you add all those things up, you think, what is the company actually doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
if it's actually true, we might. I don't want to say we're going to have a secret number disbandment, but I would think that secret number might just go to a different agency. Because I don't know if like this how this would work, but if this is really what we're thinking is actually what is the actual truth, I don't know a secret number is going to be in Vine anymore, or maybe like more members are going to leave. Because like, I know Jenny's like been making a lot. She like has like over 100 songs already made, self-produced, self-written, like, and like there's no like we haven't heard any of them. Like, and I know I want to hear the songs, and maybe even like some of the other members have made some songs or done something, but the company's not giving them a chance.
I imagine as well this because like I always in my videos when I made like the reaction with secret number, like everyone knows like I'm always like really positive, but I actually find out that when I speak something like this, like little parts in the video, like people actually agree with what I'm saying. Like, people feel the same way that we do. Mm-hmm. So I know it's not really us. Because if you go to Twitter and you go to the Lokis and stuff and you start reading what they say, it's actually really funny. And they have even, oh my gosh, I was going to tell you this. You know the TikToks, right? Because the members are the quality of the TikTok sometimes is like really bad. And I'm like, you can't even like you can't even go to I don't know like go and say, hey, you want to make TikToks, take this awesome camera or this like setup Like, you are not even doing that for the member. Like, bro, you have to treat everything that they do like professionally, right? It doesn't need to feel like, because right now, with all the stuff that we have, it feels like a group is about to debut, not like that debuted. I don't know, man. I just why you need to, I don't know, call me, leave your number here. I don't know what else to do, but
I'm titling this video. I'm hoping that the Lockies that are watching this, hopefully you guys can just help us spam this video to or spam your thoughts, spam the comments, spam this video to Vine. I don't even know if they have it. Probably don't have an Instagram, whatever, but spam them and just tell them, like, because what we're saying, I know a lot of you guys are thinking the same way, like the viewers, a lot of Locky fans, they think the same way too. You guys think the same way. So we're all in the same boat. It's just like, or like, I don't know if this will ever happen. What if, like, instead of Vine Entertainment, they allow all the fans to become like the entertainment, like fan entertainment, and then we can like call the shots. Like we can let the artists call the shots. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I don't know if that exists, but at this point, that I feel like that would be the best thing.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not trying to like I know we are not trying to like because to be real, I think like for the most part, like okay, we like outside like Loki's, like we as like content creators, like we react to Secret Number, and we have been doing all these videos, especially for me, like pretty much my channel changed for Secret Number, like pretty much, because I was doing a lot of other groups, other stuff, and I decided to go like full on Secret Number because I like, this is like my group now. I love them, but I don't have content of Secret Number to me, because and there's nothing like for me to oh my gosh, I need to watch this, I need to, and I feel like we can go into like a point where maybe, because like we don't see anyone else speaking about this, and I feel like we need to gather more people and say, hey, we need to.
I definitely want to add people in this call, but people like, I don't get any response. Shout out to Kpop, shout out to Joni for actually responding to me. But like, I've reached out to so many, I guess I would say Lockies that are fans of Secret Number, and they're like, they don't respond. Like I see in the comments of our last podcast episode, and they want to see so and so, but it's like I can't. Like I've tried to reach out to these guys, but they don't respond to me. So like I definitely want to make more like content about Secret Number with other people, other YouTubers, or another podcast with more people. But it's like, yo, you guys, like, if you guys want to see it, you guys got to spam them, because then they'll be like, oh, this guy is the deal. Like, he wants to collab with me, because I've already messaged these people. They just kind of ignore, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that makes it feel. Like I said, I was actually trying to get more like people on board, but maybe they are not interested in doing this for Secret Number. Because look, I know that as a reactor, whatever, but of course we want to get like the views and all that kind of stuff, because it helps, get more exposure. But for me, at least, I'm gonna say something like maybe not many people want to, but with what I have tried, like what I have seen from, because like you said, I know that you have tried to contact, and I do as well, and I've been DMing, commenting. And I'm like, yo, you don't have to do anything. You just have to be there. We can do this. And it's like, and the worst part is like, they have seen the messages, because but they don't respond. I'm like, so that makes me believe that maybe they don't care to the point of doing that, because this actually helps. Because don't you imagine that, let's say the members or the company sees like, oh, look how people are like, collaborating, doing all this stuff, because they are like into the group. Like, I want more people, like I always say in my channel, I want more people to start making videos. Like I say all the time to the Lokis, they always say like, oh, Johnny, I want to make like a channel. Will you help me? And I'm like, yes, let's do it. Let's go. Because it's more exposure to the group, it's better. But we are trying to get more people into doing this, but they don't want to. So I don't know. It feels like, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know if it is because they don't have time, which will.
I think that this is. I've always thought this because I've always reached out to channels for different collabs, like not just Secret Number, but other things. But I just think, in terms of my channel, I think my channel has not many subscribers, like 3,000. Compared to other groups or other channels, it's not that much. So sometimes I'll reach out to like bigger groups, like, or bigger channels, like have more subscribers, and I feel like they might see the message, might see the DM, whatever. But I feel like they just think that like, oh, this channel is lower than me, then I don't think they can like if I collab with them, I would help their channel, but how are they going to help my channel? Right? I think that's probably the reason. Or at the same time, they might just be like busy with other stuff, because some channels, they do like a lot of other like groups, not just Secret Number. But at the same time, I feel like this is just like one-on-one talking. Like, we don't have to, there's no editing. You just need take like maybe an hour or something just to talk, drink. Like, you probably do this on regular anyways. So like, it's just like, and I feel like if we have more people to talk about, especially this situation, then it's gonna even like have more effect to Vine. Like, maybe if we have more people, Vine's gonna see this even more, because like there's more people in this call, more people talking about this situation, and then Vine's finally gonna realize, oh, these guys, they're right. These fans, they're right. Lockies, they're right. We need to let our artists come out with more music, come out with more content, even though like we're scared or whatever. So that's my thinking.
And I mean, it could be that, yeah, because, well, we always have like a little bit of time to do, but that's why, like in last podcast, I was saying the same thing. I don't know why people think this way on YouTube, because I've been reaching out to other YouTubers to do another like videos or groups, especially Girls' Generation, and I don't get like replies on that kind of stuff, and I'm always like, why there is competition when you are actually not getting anything from it? Like, just like I say, reaction channel, especially to music in K-pop, you don't make money out of it unless you are like really big. And thinking that way is like backwards, because it actually helps the group. Because I can like imagine we doing like this podcast, right? And we get like more groups, and we can start like doing this like unite people. Because I think that's why I started even, making my channel, because I like how unite the K-pop fan base was, right? Like, everyone was like, oh, if you like K-pop, people were like, oh, I like this as well. And I love the comments that people say. But lately, it feels like a race. It feels like everyone wants to grow their channel for whatever reason to whatever number, and what's the point? So, and we have like Lokis, right? Well, I guess they are Lokis, and we are not trying to, oh, you have to be, but at least respond and say, hey, I can't. But it feels like you don't care. It's actually you don't care. Like I would say because it's true. Like if I DM someone and I'm like, because about the Denise situation, I don't see anyone speaking about it. I'm like, are you reacting?
There's people reacting to it, but I don't know. I haven't seen the reactions because I just haven't seen them. But I don't know if they talk more in detail about it. But I don't know if there's anyone that's having this sort of conversation about the whole topic, though.
They have seen it, reacted to it, but it's because she dropped a song, like a cover. If not, they wouldn't say anything. Because I remember when the news started, I was like, why nobody's talking about this? Like, why is nobody like... Because members, if they actually watch like these videos on YouTube, how do they feel like, oh, people don't... Like, how does people react to this? Do they support us? Do they... You know... Like, we have to have this strong fan base. Because if not, imagine if the Lokis start to not being together. It could be worse, yeah. Because I remember with the big groups, that's what keep those groups alive. It's the fan base, right? That people coming back and, you know. I don't know. I have one person that I know that I can drop into a podcast. I haven't like DM'd to him, but I know that he will be 100% into it. He's not like the biggest secret number like fan, but I know he will be up to it. But yeah, because I have seen the comments on the podcast. People were like mentioning names, and I have DM to those names, and I have reached out and yo, let's do this. You know. But nothing.
So I think the best way, even like they're not responding to us, whatever, the best way is for the viewers that are watching this. If you really want a certain person on this podcast with me and Johnny, have a secret number, anything, you guys need to let them know. Like, you need to go to their channel and spam them, yo, you should go on this guy's podcast. You should go collab with Johnny, whatever, or you should respond to Johnny because he's freaking message you, and why are you responding? But I mean, all in all, I feel like the subscribers, the comments, or the viewers need to help us out, because I think that's the only way we're gonna get in touch with them. Because if their subscribers, or if you guys comment on their videos more, then the more they'll see this comment, be like, oh, this guy, who is this guy? Then they'll go to our channels and be like, yo, okay, maybe we can do something. Or maybe I'll finally respond to Johnny or something.
I don't think that's like, in reality, I don't think the problem is that maybe they don't, because I'm sure, because like before you even reach out to me, like your channel was always like recommended because you did like secret number. You were doing Taeyong videos, where like when I did Taeyong videos, the next one like before my video was one of yours. So yeah, because there's not a lot of people actually watching secret number, like reacting to it, except like the ones that already do, like normally, right? So I do know that they know me, they know you, they know the others, whether they want to or not. I guess I don't want to actually force them and to feel like they have to, because they don't have to, of course. Mm-hmm. But then don't like pretend to be something on it, because it seems weird. It seems weird. It seems weird. Because at least you like, we can call up with anything. It doesn't have to be secret number, right? Like, it doesn't, like, we're speaking of a secret number, it doesn't have to be. So yeah, and I know people want it, so we have tried. I know you have tried, but yeah, I don't think at this point it can happen. I don't think it will happen, because yeah, it's been this long. But that's what I say in the first like podcast, and people were actually reaching to me on Instagram about the thing that I said, that most people react to secret number because of views. that could be as well, because they know that a lot of people like watching those videos, and it's sad because I don't want that, but hey, whatever.
To be honest, like with my channel, I feel like, I mean, I love reacting to Secret Number. Like, I don't just watch it for views, but it seems to be like only thing that gets views on my channel besides some other things. Like a lot of, whenever I used to post Secret Number videos, I would get like the most views out of any video I've ever made, which of course I like, but I realized later that it's only because I feel like it's only because of Dita. Because like when I first found out about Dita, I was like going crazy. But these days I try like experimenting, right? I wouldn't put Dita in the title. I put Minji or whoever, and that would not get as any views. And if I say I put Dita in the title, then that somehow gets more views. So I think in terms of my channel, I feel like a lot of people that watch my videos are Dita fans and not necessarily Secret Number fans. So if you're a Secret Number fan,
I mean,
come to the channel.
yeah, no, but the same thing happens to me, but at least in the beginning, I think it was at the beginning, that it's because Dita is like, let's say, it's like the most popular of the group. Like, we can say that it's not like a secret. Even the company knows that. But it feels like she represents to a lot of people, right? Like, a lot of people relate to her, a lot of people like her, and there's always that member in one group that can pull that. So, but if you stay on it, because I don't, like, honestly, your viewers are probably the same as mine, right? Like, your viewers are probably have seen my videos as well. And they have probably seen all the YouTubers as well, because there's always like the same thing. So, I feel like you might be getting that because, like I said, there is no new stuff happening with Secret Number. So the attention that people are like, that maybe they already saw the video, maybe they already saw another YouTuber doing the video. That's why I say that we need new content. Cause if not, then like I'm always gonna be putting out content of Secret Number, but we need to make that. So maybe this will help. Like, I was trying to actually do this, and I was going to say to you that maybe we could start like a whole series of doing like reaction to the fan cams of the members or something like that, just to kind of like keep the group alive and, you know, people coming to watching the video, because I want people to not forget about Secret Number. That's it. That's why my main channel, like my channel is right now officially Secret Number, Girls' Generation. That's like the two things. And I know a lot of people in my channel don't like Secret Number, because I know that. But they actually, you know, I sometimes watch the videos just because, you know. So I've seen people that say, "Oh, I didn't know about Secret Number until I saw one of your videos." So I feel like with you, it could be the same thing. I don't know. Could be weird. I don't know what could be my guess is just that there's a lot of people reacting to the same video, and maybe people don't want to keep watching the video over and over. Mm-hmm. I don't know. YouTube is weird. I'm telling you, YouTube is weird. That's why I stopped. That's why I say to you, don't worry about it. I know that you probably see, I have these subscribers, but I actually don't care. Because if not, I will put out like a lot of videos that I don't want to. So that's why.
Yeah, because like even like Stacy, like I love this group at the moment. Even like the views for Stacy, I get like no views, but I still react to it because I really like the group. Which, by the way, if you guys want to see Johnny react to Stacy, go spam him, because I want him to check out So Bad, which is my favorite Stacy song. And I still need to check out Johnny's recommendation for Signature. I don't know what their best song is, but one day we will react to both. I hope.
Yeah, we can. I mean, yeah, we have to do that. We can make more videos like that. I don't know how that's gonna work for me in the sense of recording the video, but we can work this out.
I could record it and then send it to you. That's like one way. But it might be a really big file because I don't know how long.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, if we do a reaction, it's not going to be longer than this because this is already like 2 hours. It's definitely not going to be 2 hours, but I think I can like send all my recording to you and then you can like, I guess, try to edit it. And that can be your way of doing it. And then on my way, it would just be the same as this, but just have a music video pop up.
Yeah, that could work. So hopefully, I don't know, let's see. And hopefully people let us know what they think about all this stuff about the company. Because like I said, I don't want people to think that, even me, I don't think the company is bad, but I do feel like they are holding up. So hopefully people will let me know in the comments and let you know in the comments, like what do Lokis think about all this? Because a lot of people are like worried, you know. But yeah, I don't know what could be happening in the future of Secret Number. For all I know, tomorrow they could drop a video and we don't know.
Tomorrow they drop a teaser for their comeback. That would be like, oh, I made this happen. Like we just talked about this and now we did something. So maybe if that does happen, maybe Vine did watch this video. I don't know when the video is gonna drop, but it's dropping soon. Like today, I don't know. Like I'm recording this on the 8th. It might come out either the 9th or the 10th. We'll see, but it'll come out really soon. But hopefully, or I'm curious if once I drop this video, what will happen with Secret Number? Because if I drop this video and then Secret Number actually does something, then I would know, oh, maybe I did something. Maybe we did something. Maybe we Lokis did. Like we actually got to Vine and told them to like not be
hilarious.
Because this is my last time I'll say this is to Vine is if you're watching Vine, like let your artists do their thing, because like if not, then they're just gonna leave you, like, and then you're gonna have no artists, and then no artist is gonna want to join your company or be in your company because of what happened with you and Secret Number. So Vine, listen to us. We're not trying to like push you into doing things, but at this point we know that Secret Number members, they want to come out with music. We're just waiting on you, pretty much, I think. So yeah, that's we have to create point. We have to do a hashtag like hashtag make Vine great again or something like that, or not. Hashtag let Secret Number come out with music or like it has to be Vine. Like, guys, like if you're listening, like let us know in the comments, like Johnny said, let us know what you're thinking. Do you agree with what we're saying? Do you like not agree? Like, what is your opinion? Like, you can have your opinion, but we're like, this is a podcast, so like I want it to be a discussion. But all in all, I just want to say, like, yo, Vine Entertainment, if we get Vine to watch this video, then they might start to think something else. Like, they might actually listen to us Lokis. So, yeah.
We can actually, like, now, this could be, I don't know if we can make this, but we can have, like, Lokis be on the podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say if someone wants to, like, join and speak, that could be cool. Because I was always, like, I think I did, like, 3 Instagram lives, and but that was like in the past, because I used to do a lot of live stream on Twitch. I actually live stream like concerts. I did a lot of stuff, and that was actually really fun. But I never had like interaction with Lokis, like face to face. And I know on Instagram there is a lot of pages of secret number. They always write to me, they always send me stuff. So I'm gonna try to work on that. Maybe I can have someone to join from like a Loki or something. Because I know most of the Lokis are at least the people that watch my videos are from Indonesia. So maybe they don't speak English well or something. So maybe they don't want to. But I know there has to be someone out there that want to. I mean, also have to be even if they don't want to show their face, it's okay. It's have to be. Well, we can do that. Well, we can do lives on Instagram. Just
I mean, for me, my Instagram doesn't mean anything because if you compare it to YouTube, I don't have any. A lot of my followers are just my friends. So if I was to do an Instagram live, I don't know if Lockies would be there, but I think Johnny would have to be on the live to make that happen.
I mean, I have a small my Instagram is I have 500, but at least those 500, I know those 500 are people that follow me because of my channel. So because I get a lot of people send news articles, they send videos. If something drops a secret number, bro, my Instagram is always boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know at least 5 people are gonna show up in the live. At least 5. So yeah, we can do that. And hopefully start this, Cause I need me. You're the one that is getting me into all this, because I've been slacking on my channel. I'm in this state of I don't know where I want my channel, because I want my channel to be secret number only and girls generation, but I also want to try new groups. So
did you react to the GOT song Step Back yet?
Oh yeah, of course. Okay. Yes,
they came up with a dance practice yesterday. So
I haven't watched that yet. I need to watch that.
But I reacted to it yesterday. It still gets me, man. The GOT, it's GOT is the Avengers. They're Super M, which is the male Avengers. Now we got the female Avengers, which is crazy. I don't know what they're doing. And by the way, I don't know if we already said this, but Taeyeon is also coming back very soon. If you guys are watching this and you guys are fans of Johnny and myself, we're both really big Taeyeon fans. I got a Taeyeon series on my channel, so I always wonder, because whenever Taeyeon comes out with a song, it comes out on a Tuesday, I feel like. And I'm like, oh shit. And my series is called Taeyeon Tuesday. I'm like, oh, is Taeyeon watching my videos? But nonetheless, Taeyeon's coming back soon. And and then
have you seen the picture of Jjan on Instagram?
I have, actually.
Bro, oh my. I'm telling you, every time they post something, I'm like, I don't want to be on Instagram anymore.
Yeah. No spoilers.
Yeah, I'm like, but is it weird that even when, going back to secret number, because I remember this right now. I remember that when they started doing their promotions to the comeback, they usually have this I don't know, okay, they let's say they make a post on Instagram and they have clues for the next comeback.
Oh, so
they did
photo is a piece of a puzzle, and then the whole
or
it's just one post.
Yeah. Or something like they post in the caption, because I remember from Who These Two Got That Boom, we actually got the name of the song from, they were posting words random on the post, and Loki's were putting all together, and then we got the So I don't know if they're actually doing that and we don't know about that. I'm gonna have to search to see if they have been doing some teasers like that.
I mean, I've been following Secret Number, but they're not doing that. They haven't
Yeah.
They just posted because it's Jenny's birthday not too long ago, so there's that. And then they had
Sudam dropped
Sudam. Yeah, they dropped some pictures, but the caption wasn't anything related to a comeback. And then of course to Leia, they came out with some TikToks too.
I need to watch that thing on Leia. Leia and Dita always together. She always makes me like, oh my gosh, these two. But yeah, I don't know.
Like this is my last thing, but like I know in the last podcast we were like fighting over Dita, but like now, like I have a bias now. Like I'll give Dita.
Oh yeah, I saw you were with Minji now, right?
Yeah, I was like, it's crazy because like I love Minji's voice. Like it's so unique.
Wait. What?
You have all of them over there. Yeah, but I have a new bias now.
Like people know that I have Taeyeon and I have Dita, but like with Dita, I always fight with Sudam because, bro, Sudam for me is like my bias way. She's every time I like Sudam drop anything, like I'm like, why is she doing that?
But also, like I'm so like I don't know because I'm super curious about Zoo because we know like really little about her, but I'm so excited for this comeback because I really want to see what Zoo is gonna do or what's gonna happen with Zoo or after this comeback what Zoo is gonna do if they're gonna do like this if they're actually gonna bring the covers back and we're gonna finally see a Zoo full dance cover or something like that. But she's another member that I'm super. She's not my bias, but like she's like I have my eye on her because I'm waiting for her like what she's gonna do because we haven't like really seen much of Zoo, so I'm super curious. But sorry, Dita, I'll give you to Johnny. I'll let Johnny have Dita, and then I'll get Minji. It sounds so weird, but like I'm just saying.
Yeah.
In terms of bias, you know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of comments be like, "Oh, Johnny can have Dita, and I'll have who and who." Someone already said like, "Oh, I'll have Sudam or something like that." But no one said Minji yet, so I think I can claim that, right?
I mean, Minji was like when she was like debuting in the group, and I did the reactions to her. Because I think only one reaction. I think I was like, "Oh no, is Minji going to become a bias?"
Yeah.
He has like orange hair, which like orange is like my favorite color, and she has this hair, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, no, Dita, no!" But I have three in like, I mean, people that watch my videos know this. Like I always like Dita and Sudam are like always fighting, but the only member that I can only say that is, I don't know why not many people like pay attention to her, but it's Leia, bro. Leia is like, oh my gosh, because she's always there, like, but when she's like, when she goes into the camera, it's like, whoa, like, oh my god. I would say like, yeah, she's a, if I'm not careful, she's gonna become my ultimate bias in the group. Yeah, people always say that I'm fighting with them, but I don't know how how people feel like when they, because right now I don't see any other. Like I guess I'm officially Dita's husband. So
I gave that title to you. I think a lot of your subscribers, a lot of my subscribers are giving her to you. Why does it sound so weird to say? But I think you're probably you're probably there now.
I think I even commented on the podcast, and everyone was replying to the. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah. So I guess it's official now. I don't know why people. I think it was my first reactions to her. Like Oh my gosh, I remember the first reactions I did to Dita. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to react to. So what we can do is like we need to react to Minji's fan cam and then Dita fan cam to decide what.
As long as it's not like, because if it's Mnet or KBS, those are, I can't react to those because those like tend to get blocked really easily. So I tend to not.
The fan cam.
Unless
I have never. I don't think they. I don't think they take out fan cams because I've been doing fan cam reactions since I started my channel and I've never gotten one taken down. And I have done twice. I have done Blackpink, aespa, I have done Secret Number, I have done Red Velvet, and from Mnet, and they haven't dropped any of my videos. So I don't think they drop fan cams. I could be wrong, but I have some fan cams of twice, and they have a lot of views, and they haven't taken those out. So
sometimes
maybe
it take a little while before they end up blocking it. Because when I have my old channel, I reacted to the Mama Awards, right? Like the big award show.
Yeah.
I reacted to, I think it was Icon's performance, and it was doing really good in terms of views, whatever. It didn't get blocked right away. And then maybe a few years later, not even like months, a few years is when it got blocked. And then after that, a bunch of other Mnet stuff started getting blocked. And then some KBS stuff started getting blocked. And it wasn't like right away. It was like, it took a lot of time before they'd be like, okay, block you. So, maybe like fan cams are really like, are okay to react to. But
well, the point of the fan cam is for the fans. So I guess that's why because I've done a lot. Like, I think in my channel, I have if I go back, I have done, and I remember for Houdis and for Got That Boom, I did a lot of fan cams reactions, like a lot. So, I don't know, maybe in the future my channel is gonna be hopefully not, but yeah, I haven't gotten like blog or anything. They only like copyright the song, of course, like the company actually, not like the Mnet. So I don't know, because I would get like a copyright, but for the song, not for like the actual company that is providing this fan cam. So I don't know. Yeah, we could do that. We could do the Stacy. We could do, I don't know, maybe next comeback of Secret Number as well. That could be cool.
Yeah, I think you gotta do, because you want me to check out Signature, so we gotta do that as well on my channel, and then we can do Stacy on your channel. And because I haven't collabed on, I haven't been on your channel yet, and you've been on my channel twice, so I feel like I need to be on your channel, because like this is the collab. I collab on yours, and you collab on mine. You know what I mean? So,
we can actually like put the videos on both channels. I don't mind. It could be like that. I'm gonna try to make like a poll today then to see what people like want, to see what Loki's want. I always like when I don't have any idea what to react or Secret Number or something. I always make like a poll. Everyone started putting like videos that I never like seen. So yeah, maybe we could do that. But yeah, I want to try to, like, I have one person that I know will be able to do the podcast. Because I don't know anyone else that might. I'm trying to think of someone that we probably haven't heard before, but because there was a girl that was making Secret Number reactions, but she's no longer making videos. I forgot her name of the channel, but she was making a lot of reactions. But she haven't uploaded a video like for 9 months, so I don't know if she's even active anymore, like to do a video. So yeah, I don't know. It could work, but we could do something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So let us know, guys.
Yeah, let us know who you guys want us to collab with. Let us know what other topics you want us to talk about. If you want me to bring Johnny in for a different, not even secret number, for a different topic episode. And I think we can end it on this note. It's been almost like 2.5 hours of this podcast. I wasn't even expecting it to be this long, but shout out to you for talking with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know the last time we posted this episode, it was around like 2 hours as well. And you guys said you watched the whole thing, so shout out to you guys. But I never plan to have a time limit for these because it's a podcast, and I feel like with whatever we can just say whatever and then done. So I think this is a good time to stop. And if there's another topic, like I said, let us know. And yeah, Johnny, if you have any closing words, the floor is yours.
Yeah, just let us know why what you guys want to see, and let's see what happens for the next Comeback with Secret Number. Let's see what they decided to do. Like I say, it's like we have something against the company. It's just that at least, we have seen what has happened to another groups. We don't want that to happen to Secret Number because we know Secret Number has like the potential to be even bigger than they are now. So I'm actually worried because I truly love this group. So I don't want them to fall over because of the company or something. So yeah, let us know in the comments below what you think. What do you want to see? It doesn't have to be Secret Number related. And if one of you guys want to be on the show, let Byron know. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can make this bigger next time that maybe we have another person here. And yeah, I don't know.
And make sure you guys let Vine know about this video, because I think they need to hear this video to get their heads working, you know what I'm saying? So let them know. Shout out Johnny for being on this podcast. You can go check out his channel if you haven't checked it already. You probably already have, because you guys are probably watching this video. You guys already subscribed to Johnny, but if you haven't subscribed to his channel, go check him out. And we'll see you guys in the next podcast. Peace.